It's your boy Fresh Dicks in the flesh, back it again with another banger. You already know the vibes. Back it again with another banger. You feel me? Y'all already know what's going on. Stop playing me. Best lots on YouTube. Stop playing me. I get the views. Don't get the confused views. You know what I'm saying? No kizzy. Bro, I need to release some more NBA YoungBoy content, bro. I know y'all boys and girls been waiting for that. And it's low-key like I'm talking to myself right now because there's no viewers up here. But I know I'm going to save this live, so it's going to be litty. No cap. But listen, bro. I'm about to vibe out right now. You feel me? I can just make this video right now about YoungBoy. You feel me? We can just rock it out. Just see how YoungBoy locks are looking, bro. But what's good, though? But what's good? Well, I'll talk about why people are so obsessed with NBA YoungBoy's dreadlocks. I am going to be crocheting some hair into the blonde locks that I have going on the top. I want all my locks to look like the locks in the front, my front hairline. Alright, so your boy just purchased some hair today. So I'm about to repair some dreadlocks. You feel me? It's a process at the end of the day. That's how I was waiting. But this look right here is already dope, bro. It already looks dope like this and like hella unique. Look up back on here, bro. Oh. Check what I got going on, bro. Check what I got going on, bro. Locks getting long, stop playing me. Alright, what's up? Y'all texting something, bro? Like, what's good? Alright, well, y'all niggas quiet, but what's good, bro? First death, you know what I'm saying? First to death. Dicks! Y'all know the vibes. Dicks! Alright. Before I put some random beats and shit up here, bro, I'm about to put my song on. You feel me? I'm about to put my song on. No kidding. A little freestyle for the first time. Nah. Song I made with old dude. Oh, what the frick is that shit at, bro? Where my stuff at, B? On folks. Let me get in the gallery. Let me get in my gallery. What the hell is my gallery? Alright, I got it. Hey. Here we go. Oh no, that's not it. That's tough. Where I put my stuff? Right here. Oh dang. That must be the edited part. iMovie. There we go. That. What's good, bro? I'll turn it up. I'm about to play this whole one time.
Jesus. Hot. Sounds.
Dexter? It's your boy Fresh Dicks, bitch. Back again with a banger.
Content crazy, bro. Stop playing me.
You really be on this YouTube shit, bro.
Really be on this YouTube shit, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, let me get the first one on here, bro.
I'm the type of nigga that will fuck up sardines.
Okay.
No shits be delicious. What the fuck do you mean?
Delicious.
I'm the type of nigga need like 2 or 3 chicks. Put them shits together, make them bounce on my dick.
Bounce.
I'm the type of nigga that will steal your bitch. Make them come together like the perfect stitch.
Okay.
I'm the type of nigga that do locks and twists. That's why I keep a tool with the metal clips.
What?
I'm the type of nigga that be dying this shit.
Huh?
Look at my hair, bitches die
Hey! Stop playing me, bro. Really that lady, bro. I got one viewer. Whoever this is antisocial, bro. What's going on here? That jump was alright, bro. It was cool. It was cool. Best freestyle I got will always be this video right here, bro. On folks, bro. Name another dreadlock YouTuber that can freestyle, bro. Nobody, bro. I'm a whole different breed. Stop playing me. No, I'm getting hella off topic right now. But we about to play that freestyle real quick. I'm about to vibe out. You feel me? Because I didn't even feel like getting on this live for. I had to get out of my comfort zone, bro. I had to vibe with y'all boys and girls out there, bro. Because we about to be litty like a titty, no breast milk. Hold up. Hey. And I didn't feel like editing a video. I don't even lie, bro. I can't even lie, bro. There we go. We litty.
Hey, she getting dick today. Hold up, no DoorDash. Hold up. Hey, when it comes to Friday dates, you know I'm smash.
I'm about to take a glass out of it.
I might just be down duties. Why they be sending me nudies? Why they be sending me nudies? I might just grab her titties. I might just smack her on the ass. I might just smack her on the ass. I'm about to hit the dash. I'm about to do the dash. No DoorDash. Bitch, you ain't first and you last. Hey, it come fresh decks on the track. Hold up, hey. If that's your girl, bitch, I'm about to smash, bitch. Like no hoe smash, bitch. I'm in her ass, bitch. No, ain't no punk. Bitch, call me CM Punk. You can't see me like no John Doe Cena. Oh man, damn, she sucked on my winner.
No, Kizzy. Alright. Anyways. That being said, bro. Let's talk about my boy, NBA YoungBoy. You feel me? Why is so many people obsessed with getting his hairstyle, bro? At first, I didn't get it. At first. But now I feel like I have somewhat of an understanding of why people will choose to get NBA YoungBoy's dreadlock hairstyle over the traditional look. Alright, listen, bro. The conclusion I came up to is it's a style, bro. It's a wave. It just never died out, bro. Like, look on YouTube, how to get freeform dreadlocks. Most of their dreadlocks is going to resemble how NBA YoungBoy had his dreadlocks. The sponge, skinny, twisted look of dreadlocks, bro. And it's just in. I don't know when the style is going to get old, but it's still in, bro. It's still popping, bro. Maybe it's never going to get old. Maybe that's just going to be the look for most people to get. And when you get a fade or something on the sides, it's fresh, bro, regardless. But if you don't get no haircut on the sides, it's not going to look as fresh. But overall, the look is going to look dope if you have a clean shave, clean hairline, nice little taper. Bro, you straight. And you can just have the top all messy until it develop into dreadlocks. So I understand why a lot of people want to go the route NBA YoungBoy to get his dreadlocks. So basically, NBA YoungBoy used the towel rub method or the sponge rub method, and then he did the finger twisting method, and over time his hair ended up locking up and maturing and started to look more and more like dreadlocks. And he had a lot of congos, and his hair was getting a lot longer. It was starting to drop a little bit. But then he got arrested, and then he had to start off his dreadlock journey over again. And then he ended up going the same route, the dreadlock sponge method, and maybe combined with the towel rub method. You feel me? But this time he ended up doing more separation than normal, so his locks end up coming out a lot thinner than how his locks was developing in the past. When he started developing Congos, a lot of his roots began becoming like basically thicker than normal. So so he was just rocking that look, you feel me? Overall, but his locks was looking like really, really skinny at that time. And that's just how he allowed his locks to develop, just like that, you feel me? Uh, Other than that, I guess a lot of people, was still feeling his hair. And then I feel like he noticed how thin his locks were. So he slowed down on the finger twisting and he allowed more of his roots just to do whatever it's going to do. And because when he did the finger twisting method, he was making sure he got all the way down to the roots and doing the sponge rub method, all that manipulation. Well, you couldn't see any of, basically you couldn't see a lot of his roots as good, you feel me, when he was doing you can see more. All right, listen, I'm messing up. All right, can we not edit in this? You feel me? Everything about to be raw, fresh cut. So when this man NBA YoungBoy, right, when he was over manipulating his starter locks, you might as well say, you can see more of his scalp. But when he stopped doing that, you can see less of his scalp. You feel me? And his roots was a lot thicker. And over time, when his roots got even thicker and thicker, you feel me? He allowed that new growth to get twisted on his already existing starter locks and begin to mature over time. And with him involving less manipulation over time, when he let his hair grow, when he started to be satisfied with the sections and everything he created, this man ended up getting thicker dreadlocks, over time because he didn't manipulate his dreadlocks as much as he did when he started off his dreadlock journey. Hope that makes sense, you feel me? But anyways, other than that, you feel me, my boy NBA YoungBoy has some dope dreadlocks. His dreadlocks are really long at this point too. If y'all seen the pictures of NBA YoungBoy when he was in jail, and this man really had like braids going back low key, it looked kind of nappy or whatever, but a lot of his locks, I guess, was long enough to get braided up. So he just had them joints like this the whole time he was in jail. And then updated pictures of him, his locks are kind of curly. So yeah, his locks are getting long. I thought he would have to start over his dreadlock journey once he got in jail or prison or wherever he's at, but it turns out he didn't. And I thought he's supposed to been getting out on house arrest, but it was a lot of info going back and forth, back and forth. So I was just like, bro, is YoungBoy getting out or what? But I don't know, maybe he's just staying in there. Maybe it's just false rumors. But I thought YoungBoy is supposed to be getting out. That's all I thought. I don't really keep up with a lot of NBA YoungBoy advice. I mean, not advice. He don't give out advice. I don't keep up with a lot of NBA YoungBoy information. I just hear about it from here and there on Instagram. You feel me? On No Jumper, they report a lot of stuff dealing with rappers in general. But if any of you guys watching this video right now and you want to get your locks to look like NBA YoungBoy, that's just the style and look you trying to go for, I say go ahead and go for it. You can always stop manipulating your hair once it starts maturing and get thicker roots and thicker dreadlocks over time. But if you really concerned about how your sections is going to look and the thickness of your dreadlocks, I say don't get the NBA YoungBoy style dreadlocks. If you want your dreadlocks to look thick like mine, I suggest you go the traditional route and then over time semi-freeform your dreadlocks once they start to mature to the point you can wash your hair. But if you use the crochet needle like me, I prefer you guys to use the 0.5 version. But over time, when you advance and know how to use the crochet needle a lot more, I advise you guys to go upgrade to the 0.75. This is currently the 0.75. That's what I use all the time. The zero point 0.5 at this point takes way too long to lock up in whatever sections I usually do. And it takes a way longer process if you doing something like repairing dreadlocks like I'm doing myself with this 4 hair type. So I'm just going through the recovery process in my dreadlock journey. But if we get back to why I think people are obsessed with NBA YoungBoy's dreadlock hairstyle, I just believe it's just a wave. That's just a wave, bro. In conclusion, that is just a wave. I don't think a lot of people think about how their dreadlocks is gonna come out looking in the long run. And it doesn't help the whole fact that NBA YoungBoy keep have to start over his journey over and over again, so you can't really see how your locks is gonna look in the future if you get his style of dreadlocks. But what I would say is you guys should follow NBA Ben 10's dreadlock journey because his dreadlocks has gotten really long at this point. It's like basically to his chin, so he been in the dreadlock community for a long time now. So I'm thinking he touching like at least a year or 2 years at this point. His dreadlocks are definitely matured now. They the same amount of thickness as NBA YoungBoy's. You might as well say his dreadlocks are leaning towards the thin side, and his hair type is within the 4 hair type, just like NBA YoungBoy. Just his style, how he started off is a little different because he started off more on traditional route. He had the starter locks. If you see some of his pictures in the past, he didn't start off free-forming like NBA YoungBoy. But if you want more of that free-form look, I would just say start off with the dreadlock sponge like NBA YoungBoy and develop the sections. Do your little twisting and then just allow them to mature how they're going to mature. If you want to go for more free-form look. But if you just want to test the waters and see how your hair is going to look when it gets longer, look at NBA YoungBoy's, not NBA YoungBoy, but NBA Ben 10's dreadlock journey. Because his locks are definitely skinny. So that's how your locks is going to look in the future if you go the NBA YoungBoy route. You feel me? Getting some freeform dope dreadlocks, bro. Other than that, man, it's a style, it's a wave. A lot of people don't think about the long run when it comes to NBA YoungBoy dreadlock hairstyle. Other than that, man, make sure you be careful throughout that journey trying to get NBA YoungBoy style of dreadlocks because, man, your dreadlocks, if you worried about thinning locks, your locks is already going to start off thin, going the NBA YoungBoy's route. So definitely be really careful with braided hairstyles, anything dealing with styling, bro. Make sure you be careful because your locks can just break off like that. But you may be one of those people that you don't care because you have so many locks because you went the NBA YoungBoy style of locks, hairstyle. But I'm just saying, man, just watch out for thinning on the roots and your locks thinning in general when starting off with thin locks. Because if you start off with thin locks, you can't really crochet it too much to maintain it, if that makes sense, because your locks are already thin, so you have to be really careful if you tend to repair your locks by crocheting the lock itself. But you can always combine dreadlocks together and make it thicker. But if you're concerned about your sections, then there's nothing else you can really do if you're concerned about your sections. But if you're not really that concerned about your sections, yeah, go ahead and combine your dreadlocks together. Other than that, man, I say if you really don't want to mess up your sections and you like how all your locks are coming out, but you're just experiencing some thinning in some areas, but you don't want to combine locks together because you feel like it's going to look weird, I say go on Amazon. Get one of these hairs, you feel me? Whichever your hair type is, make sure it matches up with your hair type because it's just gonna look weird. But yeah, make sure it's like human hair. You can put that in your hair, make your locks thicker. I'm not really sure how it's gonna come out if you have an NBA YoungBoy freeform style of locks. But I know if you go more the semi-freeform traditional route, like I'm going currently, I haven't got a retwist in a long time. I feel like I'm not sure how the locks is gonna come out. You probably might have locks that's like really thin, and then all of a sudden one lock is like bigger than the other because you use some of that hair, or you can just use tiny pieces of that hair just to repair that lock. But if we talk about repairing dreadlocks, the only thing you can possibly do is combine dreadlocks together, use hair to fix on those areas if you don't have enough new growth, or you can wait it out and wait for your locks to get enough, wait till your scalp to maintain some new growth up there. And then you combine the new growth with the locks so that can repair the area. But if you feel like it's taking so long for that to happen, yeah, just purchase one of these and you can just fix the area instantly. You will also have to learn how to use the crochet needle correctly and use the correct percentages on the crochet needle, correct numbers, so you can have successful results. You make sure you go really slow, because you don't go really slow throughout this crochet process, especially if you're doing your own crochet hook, dreadlock hairstyles or whatever, just repairing it and everything. Just make sure you be really careful, bro, because otherwise you can risk damaging your dreadlocks even more than it's already damaged. And then that lock is just gonna fall out and then be no point, you know? And then you're just gonna be like, oh, I'm never gonna use the crochet needle again. You're only saying that because you don't know how to use it, you know? Practice makes perfect. So make sure you get a 0.5 for the beginners and do a little section from here and there, you know what I'm saying? And when you make your initial knot in that area, just keep going up, keep going up, keep going up. And, you know, take your time when crocheting. You never should rush the whole crochet needle method, because you can risk pulling out locks, bro. We're not pulling out locks out here. We're not starting over our dreadlock journey out here, bro. We just vibing and chilling, you know what I'm saying, on the dreadlock journey. Gang. You feel me? No cap. But anyways, I'm gonna make I guess an updated video on the whole NBA YoungBoy concept, and we're just gonna go over NBA YoungBoy dreadlock journey highlight reel, kind of similar like I did with. We're gonna do an NBA YoungBoy dreadlock highlight reel, just like I did of my boy, may he rest in peace, XXX Tentacion. Just like his journey, we're gonna go ahead and talk about NBA YoungBoy's dreadlock journey, because he really inspired a lot of people to get this look, man. You don't know how many people DM me on Instagram talking about how can I do this look successfully without it looking crazy, you know? Even though it's a simple look, bro. Like, it's not that complicated to achieve at all. But yeah, I had a little compilation of pictures and everything. We were just gonna talk about it, bro. No cap. And you really think about it, man. We can look at these pictures right here, bro. And hold on, wait a minute. Alright, bro. We can look at these pictures right here, bro. And we can just see the whole journey, B. The whole journey, man. This is gonna be some of the pictures that's gonna be on the highlight reel, by the way. But man, this dude came really far, bro, in the NBA, in the freaking dreadlock journey game. Like, really put people on for real. Before NBA YoungBoy was a thing, I seen people doing looks like this though. That's why I wasn't too shocked when a lot of people was doing it, because I thought this look was known as the Thought Boy hairstyle. And that's what it kind of reminds me of. I'm not even gonna hold y'all boys. Like, Thought Boy hairstyle. You do whatever you want to do. to the top of your head, and then you allow the basically a lot of the new growth, like the hair on the scalp area, just to grow out, do his own thing. So it's like an afro underneath twist, and then those twists eventually turn into locks, and then you really got it going on. You feel me? Like, it's not gonna undo itself. You feel me? So yeah, YoungBoy, you know what I'm saying, freeform dreadlocks really inspired a lot of people to go his wave. Go on his wave and actually freeform their locks, because a lot of people will look at this hairstyle right here, a lot of older people, and be like, yo, man, his hair is nappy, boy. You need to go ahead and comb that. You feel me? Because that look, freeform, is not traditional enough for the older people to comprehend like that. They feel like you allow your hair just to go like that, man, that's not suitable for any job or any place or any area. You should start over and get a clean cut and not allow your hair to freeform or lock up, like my boy NBA YoungBoy, for example. So, you feel me? This video will be updated, and we will be talking about my boy NBA YoungBoy's dreadlock journey. And I'm going to put you guys on to what I'm doing on my locks too as well. On this video, I just wanted to be more dedicated to NBA YoungBoy than you guys watching me the whole time. Crocheting this new growth into my hair and repairing locks. But I'm definitely going to update you guys on that journey as well. Give you guys some before and after pictures and stuff. But other than that, man, it's your boy Fresh to Death Dex in the flesh. If you missed out on the live and y'all boys wasn't awake, man, make sure to go ahead and comment, like, subscribe. You feel me? And I'm going to see you guys again probably tomorrow or the next day after that, on the next banger on the road to 2K. Hey, it's your boy Fresh Dex in the flesh. All right, I'm out. Peace.